Now, before I pull this off the mat, I wanted you guys to see what this image looks like. And it is a coloring book and I did pulled it into Silhouette Studio and did a trace, and then I traced, which actually made it into a vector file because my granddaughter wanted a cheerleader t-shirt. I owed her one. So after I made the vector file, she came and sat with me and she picked out all the patterns and the colors that she wanted. And she's 5, so she was so excited to see the various colors being filled in, the various sections being filled in color. So I wanted to show you guys this because this is the new Siser EasyColor DTV. So I want you guys to see what it looks like before I take it off the mat, and then I will be back so that you guys can see me press it. Okay, so let's get started. So I have my t-shirt here that I'm going to be applying the design to, and I want to lint roll it, and that is just to remove any loose fibers. And I'm using my 9x9 Cricut EasyPress here to while out, and I set that, the instructions said on the Siser website, 310 degrees for 15 seconds. Let me get something to weed that off. I left my weeding pin in the other room. So let's see how well it cut. Hopefully did a good job. It looks like it did thus far. And I did put, and I did, you can probably tell by this large rectangle that I did use the Cricut Air Explorer 2 is what I used. And what I did also use, instead of using the Cricut blade, I replaced the blade that was in there and used a 45-degree blade that comes with the CB09, I believe it is. And let me take this out. And I also turned on the bleed feature in Cricut. So it looks like it did a really good job. Thus far, I'm not seeing any white. Alright, so let me... Now with this product, you do not mirror your image like you would sublimation. Oh man, this is going to look cool. It's going to look really nice. Alright, so let me... Now, I think there was a certain mask that you were supposed to have with this, and I didn't realize that. So I'm going to see if what I have works. Hopefully it does. So I'm going to try using this piece of mask that I use for rhinestones. So I don't know, guys, if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm just going to use this little scraper tool. And I wonder, let me, because this is too soft right here. This right here is too soft. I want something that's going to be a little more sturdier. And I just took my thick rubber mat off my big heat press. And I'll have to, if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to order the mask that they recommend for this. But for now, I'm just going to, like I said, use what I have. Let's see. So now I'm going to turn it over, and I want to start pulling this up. Okay, yeah, it stuck to it. I was thinking, no, it didn't work. And this is some nice film. I don't know if this could be used for anything else. Now, I will say I probably should have used a piece that wasn't used before, because I do see wrinkles in here. So hopefully those wrinkles don't transfer when I am pressing. So let me see. It's about good. Move it up a little bit. And let's see. I'm gonna hold this up. So okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do that in sections. And I'm just going to lean my body on here, and hopefully that's firm enough pressure. I need to cut on that heat press. That's what I need to do. I think this is a warm peel, if I'm not mistaken. I saw that it was coming up at the bottom there. Which is probably... Alright, so let me let that sit. So it's a warm, hot peel, so let's see. Like again, guys, I don't know because I'm not using the mask that they recommend, so I don't know if this is going to come out. Hopefully it does. And I definitely got to order got it started. Okay. So this is the mask that I use it's coming up a little bit over there. This is the mask. I mean, this is the tape that I use for rhinestones. There, try that piece. That's okay. Now I can't use this over because I can see slightly some color. And again, like I do see like some little like whiter spots or whatever. So again, I would recommend getting the mask, which I am going to get. But here is, so let me get the parchment paper, because you can press it with parchment paper. I think it'll stay matte. And then if you press it with the, like a Teflon sheet, it'll make it shiny. So let me get some parchment paper, because that's what I want to use. And I believe this is supposed to last at least 25 washes. So this is my first time doing one. So, and of course I haven't washed it, so I have not been, so I'm not able to test that. So for the most part, this looks amazing. Like I said, I can kind of see where some of the color or whatever did pull up, or I don't know if maybe because of the creases in that transfer tape that I use. But here is the image. Here is the coloring book image that I created into a vector file, which is an SVG file. And it looks amazing, and it feels so nice. Like, it doesn't feel like some other product that I recently got, and it felt really plasticky and heavy. Not saying you can hear it, but it doesn't. And you're supposed to be able to stretch this too, but I don't want to stretch it yet. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to come in and share with you this new EasyColor product, and it came right on time, actually, for me to do this. Because if not, I was going to do it with sublimation, and then I would have had to use like a white t-shirt. Alright, guys, so thanks a lot for watching, commenting, and subscribing. Bye.